Hello students, welcome back to my class. This is the part 2 of direct and indirect speech. In part 1, I have taught you about the changes of pronouns, about the changes of tenses from direct to indirect speech. Now in this class, I will tell you about universal truth. First of all, universal truth of habit. If there is universal truth in any sentence or habitual fact in any sentence, then those sentences will not be changed. If there is any sentence in indirect speech, in reported speech, if there is any sentence which is universal truth or habitual fact, we will not change the tense of those sentences. Either the tense of the reporting verb is present tense, future tense or past tense. हम जो है अगर कोई यूनिवर्सल ट्रूथ है, कोई हैबिचुअल फैक्ट है, तो उसके लिए हम जो है टेंस रिपोर्टेड स्पीच, जो रिपोर्टेड स्पीच है उसके टेंस को चेंज नहीं करते हैं, चाहे जो है हमारा रिपोर्टेड वर्ब पास्ट में ही क्यों ना हो. So see the example. The example is the teacher said the sun rises in the east. The teacher said the sun rises in the east. We see that this is universal truth. The sun rises in the east. We know that sun always rises in the east and it sets in the west. So these are universal truth. Universal truth means in Hindi you can say सदैव सत्य रहने वाली बातें. It is universal truth. It will always be true that the sun will always rise in the east. That's why we will not change the tense of this sentence. Although this is in simple present tense, we will not change it into simple past tense. We know that the reporting verb is in past tense, but although we will not change the tense of reported speech because of universal truth. So it will be the teacher said that the sun rises in the east. The sun rises in the east. We will not change the tense of this sentence because the sentence is universal truth. Now see the next one. Now let us see the next topic. The next heading, the next topic is changing words showing nearness with the words showing distance. We change the words which show nearness with the words showing distance. There is the rule for it. If reporting verb is in past tense and in reported speech there are words which show the nearness, we change those words with the words showing distance. For example, there are many words that we can change. For example, this will be changed with that, these with those, today with that day, now with then, yesterday with previous day, with the previous day, tomorrow with the the next day, the next day, tonight, with that night, tonight with that night, night with previous night, ago with before, with the previous week, last week, the previous week, and next week with following week, the following week. So we change these words. If reporting verb is in past tense and in reported speech these kinds of words are there, we change these words that show the nearness with the words that show distance. For example, this will be changed with that, these with those, today with that day, now with then, yesterday with the previous day, tomorrow with the next day, and tonight with that night, last night with previous night, ago before, last week the previous week, next week with the following week. We change these words that show the nearness with the words that show distance. So this is the rule of changing from. The next one is conversion from direct to indirect speech. Conversion of different sentences, different types of sentences. Conversion of different types of sentences. For example, in assertive sentence, if there are assertive sentences, we will use the conjunction that. If in the reporting verb there is say, we will change it with say. If there is say to, we will change it tell. If the reporting verb is in past tense, for example said, we will write said. But if it is said to, we will change it into told. Say to and said to will be used if there will be any object of these verbs, of these prepositions. टू प्रीपोजिशन के बाद अगर कोई उसका ऑब्जेक्ट आता है तभी हम टू का यूज करेंगे रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब में, और जब भी हम सेट टू या सेट टू का यूज करेंगे तो सेट टू को टेल से और सेट टू को टोल से हम चेंज कर देंगे, तब से और सेट नहीं लिखेंगे. And we will also use conjunction that for joining the reporting verb with the reported speech in assertive sentences. For example, she said, I will not do it. We see this is assertive sentence. In assertive sentence, we include affirmative and negative. So it will be she said that I will be changed with the person and number and gender of the subject of reporting verb, that is she, and will be changed with would, that she would not do it. This is the changing of assertive sentences. We will use said or told and conjunction that. This is the use Now see the rule of changing of interrogative sentences. Interrogative sentences. In interrogative sentences, now the things will be changed. We will write asked or inquired. Inquired at the place of said or said to. सेंटेंस में जो सेड या सेड टू जो रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब में सेड या सेड टू आता है उसकी जगह पर हम इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंस में आस्क या इंक्वायर्ड का यूज करेंगे। सेंटेंस के ऊपर डिपेंड करता है। एंड वी विल यूज कंजंक्शन। WH क्वेश्चन विल बी द कंजंक्शन टू जॉइन रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब विद रिपोर्टेड स्पीच। WH क्वेश्चन वर्ड्स जो होते हैं उन्हीं का यूज हम करते हैं कंजंक्शन के तौर पर रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब और रिपोर्टेड स्पीच को ज्वाइन करने के लिए, उनको जोड़ने के लिए। बट इफ देयर इज यस नो टाइप क्वेश्चन, WH क्वेश्चन मींस व्हाट, वेयर, हाउ, हु, एटसेट्रा। बट इफ देयर इज यस नो टाइप क्वेश्चन, यस नो टाइप क्वेश्चन मींस द क्वेश्चन व्हिच इज स्टार्टेड विद ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब और हेल्पिंग वर्ब। At that time there isn't any WH question word. जब यस नो टाइप क्वेश्चन होते हैं तो सेंटेंस जो है हेल्पिंग वर्ब से शुरू होता है, ऑक्सिलरी वर्ब से शुरू होता है, जिसकी वजह से वहां पर कोई WH क्वेश्चन नहीं होता है। In that case we will use the conjunction whether or if। तो जो यस नो टाइप क्वेश्चंस होते हैं उनमें हम कंजंक्शन वेदर या इफ का यूज करते हैं। वी यूज कंजंक्शन वेदर और इफ इन यस नो टाइप क्वेश्चन इन इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस व्हिच इज स्टार्टेड विद ऑक्सिलरी और हेल्पिंग वर्ब्स। फॉर एग्जांपल, he said to me what are you doing? The change of tense will be the same as the assertive sentence. टेंस के जो चेंजिंग है वो सब में सेम होगा। असर्टिव सेंटेंस की तरह से भी इसी में इस पे भी होगा। प्रेजेंट इंडेफिनिट टेंस विल बी चेंज्ड विद पास्ट इंडेफिनिट टेंस। प्रेजेंट continuous tense, this is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense will be changed with past continuous tense. So this is present continuous tense. The reporting verb is in past tense. That's why the tense of this reported speech will also be changed. Present continuous tense will be changed into past continuous tense. So tense changing of tense will be the same. Now see, this is interrogative sentence. This is not assertive sentence. Now the changing rule is changed only for reporting verb, not reported speech. For not reported speech here the rules are now changed. Now see, how can we change it? He, what are you doing? We can use both in this sentence. Inquired, you can here you are going to inquire, but you can also ask. He asked, we use at the place of said or said to ask. हम said या said to की जगह पर क्या यूज करते हैं? Ask. He asked me. Now we have to see, is it interrogative? If the interrogative sentence is starting with WH question word or with helping verb. This is WH question word. That's why it will be the conjunction. That, me, what. Now we will change the interrogative sentence into assertive sentence. Now the structure will be assertive. In assertive sentence, first of all we write subject, then verb. In it, verb is here and subject. We will change subject and verb with each other. Now subject will be here and verb will be here. So you will be the first. Before, first of all we will use you subject, then helping verb are. So you You is the personal pronoun second person, and I told you that personal pronoun second person changes with the object of the reporting verb, with the subject, with the person, number, and gender of the object of reporting verb. This is me, personal pronoun first person. So personal pronoun first person, we are going to use with add the subject. It will be I. The subject of me is I. So he asked me what I, and with I in continuous tense we use was past. This is present continuous tense. Present continuous tense will be changed into past continuous tense. So I was doing, and in the end we will mark full stop, not question mark. We will write full stop. We will not put here question mark, but we will put here full stop. This is the section of interrogative sentences starting with WH word. Now see one more example for yes no type questions. He said, will you listen? Will you listen to such command? Now, here is a WH question word. It is started with helping verb. It means we have to use any conjunction. And for helping verb, if the sentence is interrogative sentence and it is started with helping or auxiliary verb, we use the conjunction whether or if. अगर WH question what, where, how, when ये सब नहीं आ रहे हैं, हेल्पिंग वर्ब से क्वेश्चन शुरू हो रहा है या स्कूल टाइप क्वेश्चंस है, तो वहां पर हम वेदर या इफ कंजंक्शन का यूज करते हैं. सो इट विल बी ही आस्क्ड, because there is personal pronoun second person and it is changes with the object of reporting verb. He asked them. So now we can change it according to this. We ask them whether they would listen. We will be changing into with would. First of all subject, then verb. They would listen to such command. This is the rule of changing of interrogative sentences. First of all, said or said to will be changed into ask. Then, if there is object, it will like the object. The interrogative word will be the conjunction, will be the joining words in interrogative sentences. Then we have to write the subject, and after that we have to write the verb. Now see the next one. He said or said to will be changed with ask. But in this sentence, we see that there is personal pronoun second person. For personal pronoun second person, we must have any object and we have made an object then. So now we will change this personal pronoun second person according to this then. So he asked them whether there isn't any question word. यहाँ पर कोई क्वेश्चन वर्ड नहीं है जिसको हम जो क्या करें कंजंक्शन के तौर पर यूज करें. इसलिए जब कोई क्वेश्चन वर्ड नहीं होता, यस नो टाइप क्वेश्चन होता है, तो वहां पर हम वेदर या इफ का यूज करते हैं कंजंक्शन के तौर पर. सो हियर वी हैव यूज्ड वेदर एंड यू विल बी चेंजिंग अकॉर्डिंग टू द ऑब्जेक्ट ऑफ रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब. सो इट विल बी दे, विल बी चेंज विद वुड, विल वुड से चेंज हो जाएगा लिसन टू सच अ मैन. So this is the rule of changing of interrogative sentences from direct to indirect speech. The next one is imperative sentences. In imperative sentences we use command and request, etc. There are commands order, or request. That's why we use the commanded, ordered, requested, etc. for set और set टू. सेट या सेट टू जो रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब में आता है उसके लिए हम कमांडेड, ऑर्डर, रिक्वेस्टेड उसका यूज करते हैं. इट डिपेंड्स अपॉन द सेंटेंस. सेंटेंस किस तरह का है, कमांड का है, ऑर्डर का है या रिक्वेस्ट का है, उसके हिसाब से हम इसको यूज करते हैं. एंड we change the imperative sentence. We use to join the reporting verb with reported speech. रिपोर्टिंग वर्ब को रिपोर्टेड स्पीच से ज्वाइन करने के लिए हम टू का यूज करते हैं. इट मींस वी चेंज इट इनटू इंफिनिटिव. वी चेंज द रिपोर्टेड स्पीच इनटू इंफिनिटिव. हम रिपोर्टेड स्पीच को क्या है, इंफिनिटिव में चेंज कर देते हैं. So this is the rule of changing of imperative sentences. Now see the example. Rama said to Arjun, go. This is imperative sentence. The reporting verb is imperative sentence. It means we have to see what type of sentence is this. Go away. It is command or order. It is an order. So we can say that Rama ordered. For set or set to we use commanded, requested or order. अगर प्लीज है तो रिक्वेस्टेड हो जाएगा, कमांड है तो कमांडेड हो जाएगा, ऑर्डर है तो ऑर्डर्ड हो जाएगा. Rama ordered Arjun. Now we will use the conjunction to go. To go. Full stop. In the end, we will write full stop. This is the rule of changing of imperative sentences. First of all, we will change said or said to with ordered, requested, commanded, etc. It depends upon the sentence. Depends upon the sentence means reported speech. Which type of sentence is this? Ordered Arjun. Now we join the reporting verb with reported speech with the help of to. Means we change it into infinitive. इसको हम infinitive में change कर देते हैं. So ordered Arjun to go away. verb से पहले to लगा करके हम verb को infinitive में चेंज कर देते हैं. एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंसेस. एक्सक्लेमेटरी सेंटेंसेस. In exclamatory sentences we use exclaim, wish, etc. We use exclaim, wish in exclamatory sentences, and we use the conjunction that in exclamatory sentences too. Exclamatory sentences में भी हम conjunction that का ही use करते हैं. For example, he said, alas, I am undone. So this is exclamatory sentences. Mark of exclamation tells us that this is exclamatory. So we can say that he exclaimed that this is personal pronoun first person. We will change it according to the number and person and gender of the subject of reporting verb. It is third person singular. He, present will be changed with past. He was undone. So we use exclaim and conjunction that in exclamatory sentences. So the last topic is conversion of indirect into direct speech. indirect to direct speech. Indirect to direct speech. The rule will be the same. As we have changed from direct to indirect, in the same way we will change from direct to indirect in the same way. For example, John said that he wanted to be a soldier. Now have looking to see this pronoun. For whom is it used? If it is used for this subject of recording or for any other person. If it is for any other person, it will remain the third person as it is. But if it is used for the subject, we will change it according to this subject. For example, this is used for this subject John. यहाँ पर भी जो यूज हुआ है वो सब्जेक्ट जॉन के लिए ही यूज हुआ है. अगर किसी और के लिए यूज होगा तो हमें यहाँ पर जो है थर्ड पर्सन की कोई चेंजिंग नहीं होगी. नाउ सी द रूल. एज वी नो दैट वी यूज सेड, जॉन सेड, then there isn't anything more. It means we will write comma, then double inverted comma. We will remove that. Conjunction that will be removed. अब conjunction that को जब हम comma inverted comma बोलते हैं, conjunction that को remove करेंगे. Now B. John said that he wanted to be a soldier. So now see, he is used for John. John is the person who is talking. Means it is first person. First person है John. First person. So this is simple past tense. And we know that we change present, simple present tense into simple past tense. It means it will be changed into simple present tense. I want to be a soldier. So, and then inverted comma proves. So this is the rule of changing from indirect to direct. We will reverse the same here concept. We will reverse the same type, same rule. As we change from direct to indirect, in the same way we will change from indirect to direct. He asked me what I wanted. He asked me, now see one more example, he asked me what I wanted. What tells us that this sentence was interrogative sentence. So, asked also tells us that this sentence was an interrogative sentence. For asked, we know that we use asked for said or said to. Here is object, that's why we will write said to. He said to me, comma, double inverted comma, we will use WH question for making the question what. Now we have to see the tense. This is simple past tense. It means it was changes from simple present tense into simple past tense. We have to change it into simple present tense. ये टेंस क्या है? ये सिंपल पास्ट टेंस है. वांटेड हमें बताता है कि ये सिंपल पास्ट टेंस है और हमें पता है कि सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस को हम सिंपल पास्ट टेंस में चेंज करते हैं. इसका मतलब इसको रिवर्स करेंगे तो सिंपल प्रेजेंट टेंस आएगा. सो व्हाट I is used for me. He asked me. It means it is changed with the object. Object से जो चेंज होता है वो सेकंड पर्सन होता है. सेकंड पर्सन मीन्स यू. इट मीन्स वी विल राइट यू फाइट. सो व्हाट और हम यू के साथ डू का यूज करते हैं. इन क्वेश्चन वर्ड्स, इन इंटरोगेटिव सेंटेंसेस वी यूज डू. व्हाट डू यू वांट. mark, question mark will be here. So he asked me what I wanted. It will be changed. Ask will be changed with said or said to. Ask me, it means he said to me. Comma, double bracket comma. We will use what as question mark. After question mark in query sentences we use helping verb or auxiliary verb. Here we have to see which auxiliary verb we can use. I यहाँ पर यूज है. I का मतलब ये इस ऑब्जेक्ट से चेंज हुआ है. मी का सब्जेक्टिव फॉर्म I होता है. इसका मतलब इस ऑब्जेक्ट से चेंज हुआ है. ऑब्जेक्ट से चेंज हुआ है तो ऑब्जेक्ट से पर्सन प्रोनाउन सेकंड पर्सन चेंज होता है. सेकंड पर्सन यू होता है. यू के साथ हम यू को यूज करते हैं. व्हाट यू डू, व्हाट. This is simple present tense. So this is the rule of conversion from indirect speech to direct speech. Now the chapter is ended. Thank you. Have a nice day.